everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. You should have seen me taking water. I took my sip of water before you did the countdown.
Oh, my word. It's every time. 3, 2, I'm going to guzzle. You're like, oh, what? I'm going to cough. You're like, 3, 2, I'm going to get up and go. She's actually gotten up and left before. Just got up. I'm like, 3, 2. What the hell? Where's she? No headphones on. I can't say anything. It's like, she just left. I had to potty. I said 3, 2. You know, 3, 2, potty. Oh, my word.
You saw me taking a drink this time. Anyways, that dispute was brought to you by Quickie with Miss B.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
This domestic.
All this week we're talking about how should I answer that? Today is Wednesday. Congratulations, you Monday through Friday people. You're halfway through your work week.
Hump day.
Mike.
Yes. Oh, come on, Mike, say it. Say it.
What day is it? Okay, so you ready for today's question?
I am waiting with bated breath.
This first question is, why do
Why do bees what?
fall in love?
That's fools. The fools fall in love.
Well, can't bees be fools too?
No. Life's too short. When a bee says life's too short, they're not kidding. They're looking at, what is it, like a month a bee lives and it's dead.
That's all?
Yeah, it's very
Wow.
short. Very short.
Boy, they get ripped off.
Yeah, they do. Work. When they say you can sleep when you're dead, they're not kidding.
Yeah, I'll say. That really wasn't the question. I'm going to try this again. Take 2. Okay, so the question for today is, why do banks leave doors wide open but chain their pins to the counters? I never understood that. You've got security cameras all over the place. You've got bank tellers there. You've got other kinds of workers that work in the bank that are watching you do your business. Why would you steal a pen?
They have security on everything. The funny thing I always thought was wild was the stuff that's expensive, like the deposit slips.
Yeah.
They charge you for those. When you go to get your checks out, you want to buy, they only give you so many deposit slips. Why? You get a couple in the back. If you want more, you got to pay for those. They're expensive.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. So you can walk right into a bank, though, and they've got like 900 of them to stack. You can walk right in there. I've done it. Walk in there and take like 150. They're not going to make any money off those. They usually charge for those. But yet, if you went to take the pin with you, you're like, are you serious with this thing? Pen's chained right there. It's chained. It's glued to the desk with a ball chain on it.
I don't understand that. It's like, of all the things that you want to steal out of a bank, why would somebody say, hey, let's go to a bank and steal some pens? I mean, come on.
There's a few dumb things in the world. Like, that's one. And places that want to stay clean, so they make cups not stand up. I always thought, don't you try to keep this place clean? They're, yeah.
Oh.
Why do you have a cup that you can't sit down? They're like, well, what do you mean? You know, like the triangle cups. You're like,
yeah.
They put those at the water fountain. You're like, you know how dumb that is?
Uh-huh.
You can't set it down, so you can't use it for a while. You can't get another glass. You just raised the price on those. Now everyone has to take one drink and throw it in the trash. It's like, that doesn't make any sense, people. I don't want to pick up Dixie cups all over the place, so I'll pay 5 times as much for. Okay, all right, there you go.
Or you could use 2 of them and turn them into a Madonna bra.
Oh my heavens, that would be you. But then, if you remember, they came out with a special holder for them. Do you remember the little holder?
Yes, I remember the little holder for them.
So that defeats the whole purpose. It's like, so you spend more so that they'll put it in the trash can and spend more of your money on getting more and more of these, and then you buy holders to do. Okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense.
The pens must cost more because that's what they have chained to the counter. Yeah.
I always thought they charge you like $4 or $5 a book, Christine, for the deposit slips.
Yeah.
Just one of those is like $4 or $5. It's like, okay, if I take all of these and I go home with them, what does that cost? Nothing. But you can keep the pen. It doesn't make any sense at all.
What's that saying? Take the gun, keep the cannoli.
No, leave the gun, take the cannolis.
Yeah, there you go. It's kind of like that analogy in a way.
Well, then you got things like that people actually want. They don't have the suckers behind the glass. They're sitting in a cup on top. And what's the first thing a kid does when he walks in there? He takes them all. Just grab a whole fistful of suckers, stick it in his pocket. Well, that was great. See, now I thought about going and doing my banking during Halloween several times over the course of it. That way I could go in there, get like 25 suckers, come back tomorrow, take out another $5, $10, get 20 suckers, come back the next day, deposit back the money I took out yesterday, get another 20 suckers, and then I've got candy for Halloween.
But don't take that pen.
No. Yeah, no. The pen. Oh, I draw the line at the pen. Okay.
And on that note, let's go get some pens. Back in a moment. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Cooking with Miss B. Today is Wednesday. All this week we're talking about those funny questions of how am I going to answer that? It's about to get really weird. Because this is something that nobody ever thinks about. Unless they're forced to. Because it, either hurts or it itches.
Special time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the bum tonsil episode.
Here's the question for the second half of the show. Whatever happened to preparation A through G?
They just shot right off to the H, didn't they? All right, we're going to ask you guys to try this one. This is preparation D. And they go, is it going to be better than the first ones that burned? This one should not burn as much. Here we go. Oh, my God, I'm on fire. Okay, we're not going to go that one. All right, this is preparation E. And finally, no one got hurt with preparation H. So they, called it good.
Oh, can you imagine if they would have named it preparation AF?
Preparation what?
F.
Okay,
As in Frank.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah. I'm sure they thought about a few things like that. Well, and what you're saying makes sense because WD-40 is the 40th rendition.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you knew that or not. The 40th attempt is what WD-40 is. That's the 40th attempt. So you'd think preparation H. I wonder if that's like, oh my word, what happened to the first run? Ooh. Preparation G wasn't that bad, except for last night I spent half the night in the bathroom. Okay, let's go to H. Nailed it!
Well, if they were going to just put that on there, why didn't they just spell out hemorrhoid?
They wrote it all. They wrote it all over the box. Some of these advertisements for stuff is weird. It's like they don't bother hide. Sometimes they embrace it. I think it's funny when they embrace it. Like kale pectate.
Yeah.
They embrace it. People dancing on the screen going, "Oh yeah, diarrhea." You're like, "What the? Why are you dancing?" Say.
Oh, Bismol. They
yeah.
Dance,
yeah, they did. Oh yeah, diarrhea. And you're like, and they'll have girls coming by all done up. You're like, why are there sexy girls talking about diarrhea? Really? Come on, honey. You could have got a better job than that. Come on. The people who are advertising diarrhea should not look attractive.
You're not going to feel attractive, that's for sure.
Well,
because
no. In all honesty, seriously, people dancing on the screen, ooh, use Kaopectate for your diarrhea. You're like, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, so yeah, Preparation H is also now they put out an advertisement that I thought they did a really, really good job because they were like they found places in America, like the first one was called Keister. It's like Keister, Pennsylvania, and they got this lady. This lady hops on a bike and she shows you she's wiggling her bum, so she's feeling okay. She's like, well, and then she's driving through talking about, well, if they can protect this Keister, then Preparation H should be able to protect yours. And you're like, oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. And they have the sheriff of Keister who comes out. If I can protect Keister, well, then Preparation H should be able to protect yours. Like, wow, guys. Okay. All right. That was pretty good. All right. I'll give you that.
But really, do you think somebody that's going to have those kinds of problems is going to be hopping on a bike? Their Keister's got to be killing them.
Well, I always wondered, why can't you figure out a better way of giving it to people? When you hand somebody a tube of toothpaste and go, this will make you feel better. This is for that? And they go, yeah. What do I brush it? Do I like get a toothbrush and brush it? What do I how? I don't
shove it
and squeeze the tube. You're like, oh my word, are you kidding me?
I wonder if that's where the saying "shove it up your" came from.
I've always wondered. I was going to ask once, and I thought, what a dumb question to ask somebody. I was literally in the grocery store, and the lady's got like 4 tubes. I'm thinking she must know. If she's got 4 tubes of Preparation H, this girl knows application benefits. I should be able to walk up to her and go, so yes, is it a spray on? How you got like a roller or something? You roll it on with, you lay it down in a paint bucket or something and go for it? Or what's the deal? What you doing there, lady?
Oh.
Doesn't that sound wrong at all? But you get if you open that, you go, that's a tube. What am I supposed to do with that?
You need to put it up there. What if you?
It's a tube.
What if you got a fart?
Boy, you better lock the door. Could you imagine if your wife walked in? Oh my! Okay, I'm out of here. What happened? I walked in and he had toothpaste and he was, toothpaste. Yes, he was. What happened? I left him right there. I'm weird, but I'm not like that.
I would just think it would be bad if you farted. It could be messy.
Oh my word! You would definitely come up with that. Oh wow!
Oh, that would just be so uncomfortable in your underwears.
You have to have those like sneeze guards that are in the salad bars all over your house. All over your house. People walk in and go, "Oh my God, what is it? A buffet?" No, she's got so she has to use, and sometimes she. That bad? Could be. Oh, you know what? We're messed up. We really are.
And the people that are listening are laughing their butts off. No pun intended.
Oh, yes. Total pun.
Oh, I should just say goodnight, Gracie.
Yes.